Hi, so it's the 6th of December and it's nearly 3 o'clock, which means I am about to go to work. I have been sitting here since 9 o'clock and I have finished writing 2 blog posts and I wrote 2 yesterday as well. So I'm just feeling like super proud of myself. I really want to do a video about my new blog writing process, because it has just completely changed everything for me. And I feel like before, like writing 4 blog posts in 2 days, and in yesterday it took me 3 hours to write 2 posts, and today it's taken me basically 5 hours, just because of the style of posts that I was writing. And today the post that took me forever was a roundup of 20 really inspiring Instagram accounts for women in their 20s, which meant doing research and writing basically 20 bios for Instagrammers and then one for myself, which bios are really hard to write, and it's hard to summarize a person in a few sentences. So I feel like by the end of it I've gotten fairly okay at writing them, but it's challenging. So yeah, I really want to do a video about it, but I don't have time today because I really want to actually share it properly, because I know that some of you guys have your own blogs or want to have your own blogs, and you might be wondering what the process is like. And I know that personally I love hearing about people's processes, and I'd really love to share what I used to do versus what I'm doing now. I'm still in the early stages of doing it, but it's just working so well because I'm like really, being the writer that's pitching the boss, and then I'm being the boss that's reviewing the writing, and then I'm being the writer that's drafting it, and then after that I'm being like the tech person that puts it on the blog, and actually separating everything out into its different jobs instead of trying to wear all the hats at once. It's so hard to stay focused. This is just working so well, and also my productivity is way up, and procrastination is 0, which feels so damn good. So I have just been sitting here all day, haven't had any music on. I'm really finding that even though I thought I could write with music on in the background, it's actually distracting. I can still write with music on, and I do like having music on, but unless, and this is something I might be able to do, create a playlist that I love every song and I never need to change it. But I find that if I'm just listening to music and I don't have an amazing playlist, and I'm just constantly, like, as I'm writing, I'm also trying to listen, like, do I like this song or not, and skipping them. And even though that might not seem like it'd be that distracting, it actually does make a difference. And I've just been sitting in silence, and I'm so much more productive, coupled with a few other things I'm doing, which is not checking my phone is probably the biggest one of that. So and the other thing as well was when I had my Spotify playing on my phone, then I'd pick my phone up and it would kind of lead to like an Instagram spiral rabbit hole. So yeah, I'm going to share more about that blogging process. I kind of am in the mood, though I know this is like, I guess I'll just make it one of my daily videos maybe tomorrow. Actually, no. I have an appointment tomorrow all day, which I've already spoken about and I'll speak about tomorrow. It's just a annual breast cancer, or not breast cancer, I don't have breast cancer, an ultrasound to make sure that I don't have cancer, because I'm at higher risk due to my family history, because my mum died from breast cancer and she was diagnosed when she was in her early 30s. Anyway, that's tomorrow, and I will talk about it more tomorrow, I'm sure. But I am going to do a video about my process, because I have just written a month's worth of content in 2 days, and not even 2 full days, and that would normally take me bloody forever. So I'm so proud of myself. And this morning I woke up and just went for a walk again, because I still have had a bit of a cold, in case you can't tell from my voice. And I didn't actually end up walking for very long, because yesterday my walk was really nice, but it was slightly overcast. Today it was really sunny, and I didn't really notice till I got right out onto the street. And the sun was just so bright and so hot. It was only 7 a.m. but I couldn't look straight. I either had to look down or like squint my eyes. So I only did about half the walk. I just turned around so I didn't have to keep looking in the sun. Then I did self-coaching scholars to do some mind management. I did a meditation. Yes, it's actually been, today's 6th. My last meditation, the app told me, was on the 11th of November. So it's nearly been a month, and I feel like I have noticed the difference from not doing it. So just getting back into it with doing a daily 10 minutes. I just sat on the floor down here, and I had that propped behind my back, just because I find if I have nothing then I end up a bit slumped. So I did that, and then I've just been writing my blog posts, had a lunch break, that's it. Like, haven't been doing anything else whatsoever, and I've just been really proud of myself, because when I've been doing research for the blog posts I've been writing, the first one I did was 10 alternatives to New Year's resolutions, and I did a bit of research for that to really, like, I have my own ideas for alternatives, but I really wanted to make sure it was like, and I found some really good ideas that I hadn't thought of. So I did research for that, and I could have easily, so many rabbit holes that I didn't go down, especially because I'm so interested in goal setting stuff, and I really just, like, it's amazing getting to write about things that I love learning about, but then it's challenging to keep yourself focused. So I really just didn't let myself go down any rabbit holes. And then the 20 inspiring Instagram accounts. I'm just like that Instagram account one. I still need to pull some photos from people's accounts to embed on my website, but because I'm doing the posting separately, I will do that. I have it scheduled for Sunday to post all the blog posts, so I'll do it then. But that would have taken me forever to put together before. Like, I know when I did the 20 best blogs for women in their 20s, it took me, they're really challenging to write. They seem so easy, but to create a curated list that you are really proud to put your name to, and that you make sure you're describing everyone in a way that is real and is also a way that would appeal to that person, and sharing like the highlights of the work they've created takes a lot of time. So I'm just really happy that I have done that. And actually I just realized I didn't write an intro for this post, but that's fine. I will just write it down. So anyway, that's basically it for now. I uploaded day 84 yesterday and haven't uploaded day 83 yet. I need to go to Steve's parents, but I just didn't happen today to use their internet because it just doesn't work here. This video, for some reason, this one only won't upload. So that's it, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.